Hi, my name is Saskay and you're watching Aesthetic Tips by Skin 101. So today I'm at Skin 101 for my hair and skin consultation. As many of you all know, my edges have a hard time going out and Skin 101 is providing me with solutions to that. So y'all just hold on and follow me through this journey. So my consultation was with lovely Dr. Chito, and based on what she explained, the loss of hair around my edges could be genetics, or it could be because I've been braiding really tight braids that have been pulling back my hair. Anyways, Dr. Chito says there's a remedy and my hair could grow back really, really well. So I'm trying out the prescriptions Dr. Chito gave me. And you know what, at first I was a bit skeptical about it because honestly I've tried so many hair growth problems. But then again, this is Skin 101 we're talking about, right? So fingers crossed, this is going to be all good. So you know what, watch out for my hair journey. Yes. So you know what, I also have like a very sensitive skin, and sometimes depending on the weather or the environment, my palms or my feet tend to peel sometimes. And lovely Dr. Chito is giving me something that would actually soothe that, relieve me of all of that stress. So yeah, it's something I'm looking forward to. I mean, perfect skin is the goal, is it not?
So earlier on today, we had Saskay come in for a consultation, and she came with some skincare concerns. The first being her hairline edges, which hadn't been growing for some time, and she had some dermatitis on some other parts of her body, which I'll be talking about shortly. So let's start off with her hair. She came in with concerns about her edges, and basically her edges just don't grow as normally as they should. Now, Saskay is currently wearing a low cut. She hasn't always been wearing a low cut. She just cut her hair a couple of years back, but she sees that the rest of the hair grows pretty well, except the hairline edges. However, there is a history of her wearing hairstyles that caused some traction along her hairline, which we could attribute as one of the reasons behind her edges not growing very well. And it's a common concern for a lot of people out there, a lot of ladies, where we wear hairstyles that pull so much at the edges. And you need to know that the edges are not as strong as the rest of your hair, especially the hair within. So you have the rest of your hair growing pretty much, good or expectedly, and the edges don't grow as much. So she had such concern, and that's why she came in today. So in addition to us trying to figure out that traction caused some of her edges to be lost, we also noted that in her family, some of her sisters or siblings have similar cases. And it's possible that they all have had traction, as the cause, but it's also possible that there is a familial component to it. And I had to mention that because even though there is a familial component, having hairstyles that always put so much tension on your edges could worsen a pre-existing alopecia or loss of edges already. Yes. So with that, I explained to Saskay that the first thing would be to take care or be more careful about her hairstyles. We also have cases where ladies wear wigs with frontals and they use glue on the edges. While taking off the glue or the frontals, it takes off part of the edges. So I also had to counsel her about that too. So with your braids, with your wigs, with glues or frontals or closures, you should try to be careful, or she should try to be careful with those styles. In addition to the counseling, I prescribed 2 products for her. One being a topical product called Dr. You Grow Bring Your Edges Back. Really funny name, but yes, it's called Dr. You Grow, that's a brand, and it's amazing. It's made of products that help stimulate your edges and help them grow back. And it's really simple to use. We have these products in the pharmacy, and you can equally get them if you have similar concerns with your edges. Secondly, I prescribed the Dr. You Grow capsules. These capsules are taken every day, and they contain supplements, they contain vitamins that help your body generates more proteins that would help your hair grow back on the edges. Also, Saskay came in with concerns on her palms and her feet. Now, she has a condition commonly called hand and foot eczema, right? Now, I don't want you to think that eczema is that rash you had on your back when you were growing up and then it itched you so much and it was called eczema and that was it. It's quite different, okay? Eczema is actually a dermatitis and it causes scaling on the palms, on the feet, and it can happen on pretty much any part of the body. So she had some of those and we had to examine the palms. She has been undergoing some treatments and it's been helping to a great degree. So we just had to tweak a bit, introduce a little product, some other products also, and that overall should help improve the condition. Her hand and foot eczema seem to be worsened by extreme dry weather, and when she doesn't moisturize more often, because of the dry weather, it's more obvious. So we just helped her fix that, and that's it. Thank you for watching Aesthetic Tips. Till next time, it's bye from here.